Right now, the global economy is balancing on a knife's edge. In the last 48 hours, a series of highly coordinated military and strategic strikes has pushed one of the most critical choke points on Earth to the brink of shutdown. And everything. Oil prices, global trade, inflation, your daily cost of living depends on what happens next. At the center of it all is one narrow waterway, the Strait of Hormuz. This isn't just a location, it's the artery of the global economy. Nearly 20% of the world's oil supply flows through this corridor every single day. And tonight, that flow is under threat. We're looking at precision strikes on Iran's energy infrastructure, the elimination of high-level intelligence leadership, a direct ultimatum that could trigger full-scale escalation. And now, one question is dominating global markets. Are we witnessing the start of a global economic shock, or the final moments before a last-minute diplomatic breakthrough? Because what happens in the next 24 to 48 hours won't just stay in the Middle East. It will reach your fuel prices, your investments, and the entire global economy. Let's break this down step by step. The infrastructure strike. This crisis didn't begin with politics. It began with precision. The strike on Iran's South Pars energy complex was not symbolic. It was strategic. But here's what most people misunderstand. This isn't just about oil. This is about petrochemicals, the invisible backbone of the global economy. Everything from plastics, packaging, electronics manufacturing depends on this system. When petrochemical supply chains break, you don't just see it at gas stations. You see it in food prices, supply shortages, industrial slowdowns. Early estimates suggest a massive portion of Iran's export capacity has been severely disrupted. And that changes the equation completely. Strategic layer. This was not a traditional military strike. This was economic warfare. The objective is not immediate destruction. It's long-term pressure to weaken revenue, to strain internal stability, to force negotiation from a position of disadvantage. 3. The leadership strikes. But infrastructure was only phase 1. Phase 2 targeted the brain. Reports indicate that high-ranking intelligence figures, including C.I. Majidal, were eliminated in coordinated operations. And this aligns with a broader pattern, affecting figures connected to Ali Khamenei. This is what military strategists call decapitation strategy. Why this changes everything. When leadership structures are disrupted, decision-making slows down. Internal factions compete for control. Military responses become unpredictable. And unpredictability is the most dangerous variable in geopolitics. Escalation signals. We're already seeing ripple effects, increased military tension across Gulf regions, strategic positioning near key shipping lanes, rising alert levels across multiple countries. This is no longer a contained situation. This is a multi-layer escalation. 4. The ultimatum phase. Now we reach the most dangerous phase. The ultimatum. According to official statements, Donald Trump has issued a deadline: reopen the strait or face total infrastructure shutdown. Now we reach the most dangerous phase. The ultimatum. According to official statements, Donald Trump has issued a deadline: reopen the strait or face total infrastructure shutdown. Market paradox. You might expect markets to panic immediately, but instead, we're seeing something unusual. Oil prices are volatile but not exploding yet. Why? Because markets are betting on diplomacy. They're pricing in hope, not reality. 5. The peace gamble. Behind the scenes, a fragile diplomatic effort is underway. A 3-country mediation effort involving
Pakistan, Egypt, Turkey.
the plan. Phase 1. Immediate ceasefire. Phase 2. Negotiations over maritime security. The reality. But here's the problem. Every side wants something different. Iran wants sanctions relief. The US wants compliance. Regional players want stability. And time is running out. 6. Investor and business impact.
Scenario 1. Deal fails. Oil $150 plus per barrel. Inflation spikes globally. Stock markets sharp sell-off. Safe havens gold. Commodities surge. Scenario 2. Deal succeeds. Oil stabilizes. Markets rally. Risk assets recover. Smart positioning in times like this. Markets reward preparation, not prediction. Watch. Energy stocks. Shipping routes. Defense sector. Real-time geopolitical updates. 7. Final verdict. We are now inside a 36-hour window that could reshape the global economy.
Iran's infrastructure is damaged, its leadership structure is fractured, and global energy markets are holding their breath. So what happens next? Does Tehran back down? Or does this ultimatum ignite something much bigger? I want your perspective. Is this a negotiation tactic, or the beginning of a wider conflict? Drop your analysis in the comments. And if you want real-time updates on this crisis as it unfolds, make sure you subscribe, because the next 24 hours could change everything.